No
Hello,
idea if
everyone.
that affected anything.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the pre-show. I'm your host. I'm back. I'm not dead. They let me back into the country. I am here. Hello. We're gonna do something. In the call, we got some people, including but not limited to CMC.
We had to replace coal with this potato. I'm sure it's fine.
I'm a very convincing potato. Tokoi.
Hi-oh!
Tsuki.
I don't think we have Suki. Do we have
Oh.
Suki?
Oh, we don't.
No, do not.
We kept mentioning him.
I thought we did.
Oh. Well, scratch that one then. Text
He'll pop
Stallion.
in when he wants to.
Hey.
He might be taking a breather since he was playing a bunch of baseball until a little bit ago.
The feature that is Creature.
I exist.
We love you, creature.
DM21.
Participating in a happy little vinyl. Happy little vinyl.
Text Stallion.
Hey.
Circuit Main.
I got 99 problems.
Nice. Want to make it 100?
No, please don't. I honestly to God, I am
Stop it,
really.
he's already
I'm on so many
dead.
edges right now. I'm
Always
more
room for
edgier
it.
than a freaking. I'm more edgier than a freaking 90s teenager that just finished watching vampire movies. I
Always room
tried.
for 1,000.
Well, while Circuit's edging.
Ha!
Yeah, fair enough.
I almost spat out my drink.
Oh,
Be
I
aware
forgot
with
to do
us.
what I usually do.
Oh, right. There we go. All is normal on the normal time. Right. What I don't know, are you in the mood for some JackBox? Maybe?
Yeah, okay. I could do with a little jacking of a box.
Alright, let's jack it
Crazy!
with boxes. Let's go.
Raise it harder.
I'm sorry, we can only jack the truck, and we don't have the wrench to get the tire off.
Well,
Well, at least it's a box truck, so.
are you from the ranch? 'Cause you be dressing.
Goodness, I missed our little hood interactions.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's do Quiplash 3. We haven't done
I'm
Quiplash
feeling
in a while.
violated.
Oh,
Yeah,
by
you
the
say
way.
that.
Doing some fun things there, Circuit.
I know, right?
Oh, by the way, I got some good news. I mentioned yesterday after stream that I was going to be tearing my computer apart to slap in a new motherboard.
Oh yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's up and running, and the memory problem has gone away.
That is
Ooh,
excellent.
nice.
I am
That
glad that it
is.
was a cheaper fix. I got some bad news. Apparently, if you have an NVIDIA card, you might want to update your drivers because there's problems.
When aren't there
I've been
problems with
updating
NVIDIA?
it.
Yeah, fair enough. But we're talking more like an actual vulnerability was found and can cause massive issues if you don't.
Oh, cool. Well, I do have new drivers in. But yesterday, so I put everything together and I left the panels off, so because it's bad juju if you do that, or if you throw everything together without testing it.
Agreed.
And I booted up. It did its testing. It went through a bunch of error codes to get through that testing.
Ugh.
But I got into the OS. I got drivers put in. I put it through a benchmark, and everything was good. I put the panels back on, moved it back into the computer room, and hooked everything up, turned it on, no video.
It sounds like it.
Did
It
you-
sounds like the updated driver was the wrong one or something.
Yeah. What? Okay. So I updated the driver when I was testing it, and it was fine. In the process of removing it, apparently I hadn't put the, I hadn't pushed the riser in far enough, and in the process of moving it from one room to another, jostled it loose just enough to get it to not seat correctly, which is really funny because if you boot it into safe mode, there wouldn't be anything indicative of something wrong with the graphics card. It's only when the driver is initiated was there a problem.
Okay,
I
there
had
we
to get a
go.
used graphics driver because the other one was just lagging big time, and I ended up having to get a brace for it. I hope you got one for yours too, but they're pretty cheap.
So right now, I have a riser where there's only a little block, like a little card that sits in where the GPU would go, and the GPU is vertical.
Oh. So
I'll
now
take a
it's
picture of
vertical
it.
instead of horizontal in a computer box.
I'll send you a picture real quick.
Really? Okay, okay, we'll do that. Jeez, freaking stubborn.
Pico computer
Oh, wait,
technical mishaps.
okay.
I recently delivered my old PC to a friend of mine who knows how to knows about computers and probably will help fix the Wi-Fi device in the tower and
No,
upgrade
enough.
to Linux. I already
Yeah,
have
can
a
imagine
PC
stuff
here,
that's not
so I
running
can wait
good
on it.
can, yeah.
Where is?
As much as we love our computers, they are fickle things.
What the hell is that noise? Oh, whatever. Okay,
Okay, send a picture. Ignore the fact that the computer is on the carpet. I promise
not
you it's
judging.
fine.
Uh-huh.
Let's see this picture. Ooh.
don't you mean look at this photograph?
Every time it makes me sigh.
You say not to be concerned it's on the carpet. I'm concerned.
Don't be. It's fine. I'm also in the process of finding something that makes it better.
I got a brace for mine.
If it were mounted horizontally, I would get a brace for it.
I hope that's not putting too much weight on the. I hope putting the card on the riser like that is not putting too much weight on the GPUs on the
okay,
PI
okay.
Express slot.
Oh, it's definitely not. It's like the slot. Again, the slot is only supporting that one little plastic bit.
Oh, it's a cable to a slot. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, and then the riser goes down to the bottom of the case where it's fastened in.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I have full
Yeah.
confidence in your build because, I mean, your builds have worked for me so far. Shouts out to Creature
Yep,
for
same
building
here.
this computer and my last computer. They're great.
And we have a Suki.
Nice.
Except for the time I gave you a busted GPU.
I mean, we fixed it though.
We did fix it.
And like,
Yeah,
I got to
I'm
learn
not-
about how computer work a little bit. So hey, you know what? Educational experience. There we go. Good times. And it's been working great ever since. Like, damn, this is good shit. Good shit.
Yeah, you
Oh
shouldn't
my
need-
god.
For what you play, you shouldn't need to replace it anytime soon.
Yeah. Especially seeing as like 90% of the time I'm playing either Jackbox or Tabletop Sim. Also, we've got Suki!
Yes. I don't think Circuit will be able to join us due to.
No, I'm giving me a second. I'm just finishing up what I'm doing here.
You do what you
Jeez.
need to do, man. I'm in no hurry to get this game started. I
Out of
just got
curiosity,
back-
how many spots are open at the moment?
17.
What?
One.
What?
One.
One.
Okay. Ed, did Suki already take it, or is he still
Yeah, he
popping
did.
in?
No, there's
I'm
still
in.
a spot.
In that case, yeah, go ahead and go run with him if need be. I don't know.
No,
I'm
as
hoping
in
I
it's
can.
already. As in, there's one spot. I'm already in.
Oh, misheard.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Dang it.
So, like, I'm
Ding it,
back.
ding it, bang,
I've been
bang,
gone a
ding it, bang,
while.
bang, ding it, ding it, bang, bang. Where is you?
I've been gone a
Sorry,
while
ding it.
from pre-show, and that's because, 2 reasons. 1, I had to cover my one job. Don't worry about it. We're not going to talk about that anymore. 2, I went to go and visit Feather! Yay, Feather! By the way, it's their birthday today! Happy birthday, Feather! Who is probably not watching this,
Aw.
but happy birthday! Feather's wonderful.
Birthday shout out to the Void.
Feather's
Yay!
wonderful.
Birthday shout out to a person that makes Cole very happy.
They do.
Okay. All right. And that should do it on my end for that. I should already have my other system up and running, so give me like 3 minutes.
Okay.
Wait,
That-
okay. Okay, hold
that
on.
is like-
I realize why I'm confused here. Where is my overlays? Jeez, this is what I get for moving everything all around. Okay, I will be there in a bit.
It's all good.
That is a much different pony model for a VR chat that I'm used to seeing.
It could have been custom, or it's one of the newer ones. I forget which.
So yeah, I'm back. I went to Prague. I got to see Prague. It's a very pretty city. It's cool. You should go there.
I want to do like a whole European tour.
Real. When I was flying to Frankfurt, which is where my transfer flight to Prague was, there was a couple I was sitting next to who were like about to do that. They were about to do like a European tour of a bunch of countries, and it sounded like they were in for a good time. Well, yeah. There was another group too who were like in the airport as well that I like ran into. Well, I guess didn't really run into. Oh, weird thing. Whenever I was flying back on my flight from Prague to Frankfurt, which is where I was like transferring, that flight, I was sat next to 2 people who were like ultimately flying to Boston, and I was just like, oh, hell yeah, New Englanders, my people. Like, I'm from Vermont. And then they were like, oh, we're also from Vermont. I'm like, what? It turns out they're from, like, even the same county. So I'm just like, oh, wow. Huh.
I gotta put on the plane with the other people of my county.
That's
That is odd, yet homely.
small world.
So can I share a story of how my passport? It wasn't. It's a story of how my travel coordinator almost got me stranded in Japan.
Yes.
There
Why?
are worse place to be stranded, but yes, it seems
No,
interesting.
Japan. Okay, so as cool as Japan is, it's not a super great place you want to be stranded in.
No, I
Especially if you don't
understand
know
that
how to
part.
speak the language.
But you can get by gestures and whatnot. Anyway, beside the point. So my travel coordinator, for some reason, decides it's a good idea to put my middle initial as part of my first name.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Airlines don't like that. So
No, they do
No.
not.
So my passport has my full name spelled out, and usually what happens is the middle initial block has my middle initial in it. She put my middle initial as part of my first name.
Oh no.
So online the website said you have to talk to a person about this
Mhm.
because there's a name mismatch. When the person at the counter was inputting it, I was kind of like looking over the counter at what he was doing, and anytime he put something in a block, it would come back as a passport mismatch.
Oh no.
Mm.
I am face palming, but you cannot hear.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So
I'm also,
he was able to figure out pretty easily that of what the discrepancy was, and was able to authorize an override for the information. But if it was something I had to explain what the issue was, it could have been really problematic. It could that doesn't match the level of panic I had leaving Singapore, though.
Oh.
oh no, Singapore, you do not want to have any issue because they will.
Okay,
They're serious.
Singapore's pretty hard ass about their laws, but the situation at the airport was really bad. So
no.
that situation was we flew into Singapore from San Francisco, and then we were a couple days later we were processed out to fly to somewhere else. That somewhere else, I can't say exactly where it was having network issues, so they couldn't or didn't try hard enough to coordinate us getting back to Singapore. So essentially, we checked out of Singapore, flew to this place, and then was delivered back to Singapore without checking back into Singapore.
Yeah, no, I've heard horror stories.
So we got held up for like almost an hour at immigration at the airport, because we only realized when we were trying to fly out that we were there illegally for almost a week.
Oh my gosh.
This is the shit I get to deal with when traveling internationally.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Gotta love
no,
it when,
this-
because of somebody else's fault, you are technically illegal.
Yeah, and we didn't even know.
Yeah.
Thank God my dad didn't live in another country when I was growing up.
So,
at the very least,
Yeah.
with the U.S. and Canada, before a lot of stuff went down, it was easy
Anyway,
to go
I'm
back to the
here.
border.
I'm ready. We could
welcome back.
Probably get.
I do have one thing I want to say, and that is a thing that I found out in the airport that I was not aware of. Well, in the DC airport, so like, you know, it's before it mattered, but like, so turns out for international flights, okay, so I didn't know, but like, you had to make sure to sign your passport. I forgot. I hadn't had a passport in 10 years. So, anyway, they thankfully at the DC airport made an announcement that they're going to inspect everyone's passports before like boarding the plane to make sure that everybody's passports were signed. And I was like, oh, is that a thing we have to do? I signed it real quick, and they said that they do that inspection because if you get to Germany and your passport's not signed, specifically for American and Canadian passports, because they have a field for that, but if it is not signed, the German airport or the German customs will fine you a lot. And I didn't know that, and then I found out before it was a problem. So shouts out to the Washington DC airport, specifically flying via United. They saved my ass. Yay! I do not know what I'm doing.
That's alright. Sounds like it all worked out.
It did. And now
It's
Speaking of not knowing how to do things.
Well, I also want to give a big old shout out to the airline exorcist, because apparently they have finally exorcised the spirits.
oh yeah.
what?
Spirit
Airlines is dead.
Oh right.
Sorry.
Now,
second,
granted,
I was like-
Speaking of which, I gotta get my airplane tickets forever free later this week, and also see if I could get a fourth roommate in for the room. I got 2 confirmed, just need 1 more.
I am so bummed that I'm not able to go this year because like I found out that like it sounds like it's shaping up to be a really good convention this year. I'm like, the one
Yeah,
year
they
that
got
me and Feather aren't
they got the
going.
progenitor. They got the Pody Prime.
Yeah, I know. It's like, damn. I would really love to go, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna pan out this year. Like,
No, I've been hearing that from a lot of people. I think that a lot of people are just having issues this year.
well, I normally travel up there with Feather, and well, I don't know if you noticed, but traveling into the United States is kind of not as easy as it used to be, or at least it's just kind of a little bit scarier than it used to be.
No, that's completely understandable.
So instead,
would
I'm going
say-
there.
I can't say I haven't noticed, but I can't say that I've basically been disassociating from reality for the last year and trying my best to keep that way.
That's fair. All right,
Fun.
play a game.
So let's go ahead and play a game.
Fun.
Game.
Let's just
Play a
associate
game.
more in the game.
Exactly. And I'm gonna drink the rest of my spiced apple mead that I had in a bottle.
I hope you're ready.
I
I don't know if it's my last bottle. It was just the last of that
Symphony
particular
number
bottle.
3 in Q
Yeah.
minor.
I got to
My
eat some
name's
dinner.
Schmitty,
What was that?
according
That was
to
going
my
on, so-
socks. And if you're not in the game, put in the room code and join the audience.
Yeah,
Your
I made
vote
a
counts
I made a
too.
pesto pasta with a garlic
And
sausage that was
now,
on sale.
Round one.
Ooh.
Two
Mu-
bombs
some
will
mushrooms
show up
and
on your
and
device.
a
Answer them
while we were at
however the
Lidl, we
mood
found
strikes.
they were
You'll go
they had
head-to-head against someone
they
else's
had a
clever
package of,
answer,
fro-
and
of
everybody
frozen
else
calamari.
Hold on.
Dang.
What did you say it was called?
What, the store?
Yeah.
Lidl.
How's it spelled?
Lidl.
We have those?
I think he's just lost it.
No,
They-
because
they-
like
yes, yeah, no, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna assume you ran into them in Prague.
I did.
Yes, because it's basically okay. Pretty much circuit. You're familiar with, I'm sure, as most Americans are familiar now with Aldi over here.
Yep.
I'm aware
And-
of them.
Yeah, but you kind of know their setup. Take Aldi, make it a little bit bigger of a store, and have an actual fresh bakery in there. That's actually their whole point. To making people spend money.
I
would
Is,
actually like that. I like a
Fresh
nice
right from the
bakery.
oven.
I didn't know we had those here because like the only place I'd ever run into one was in Prague.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, they don't go any further north than Connecticut, apparently.
Oh, well, that makes
Okay.
sense.
And they're completely East Coast, so yeah, they're nowhere near me. I am not seeing any of those.
But it's
Okay, yeah.
cold, but yeah, north of Connecticut's the issue there.
At least the good news is we should be getting a Trader Joe's at least within somewhat driving distance in the next several months.
I'm
Before
actually
the end of
getting
the
a Dunkin' Donuts here in Canada soon.
Oh hell yeah! Massachusetts is reaching for that cultural victory.
Also, I will say, Circuit. You know what the funny thing is that it didn't start as it, but basically, Trader Joe's is basically Aldi's second brand in the U.S.
Ha!
Oh
They
wow!
bought-
Let's get on with the game, shall we?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about
Just
grocery stores. The other one that I saw there and I got to experience was Labilla, which it was just a different kind of grocery store. Yeah, all right, yeah, let's resume.
Decide which one they like better. You'll rake in the points.
And
based
just
on
for
the percentage
giggles,
of people who dig
Aldi,
your
there
response.
is
Got it? Great.
nothing nearby me too. Not surprised.
Oh, I have an Aldi near me.
Aldi's sorry.
No, that's not normal class.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that actually exclamation point?
I am
Oh
not
my
proud
God.
of either of my answers, but I'm very happy to have made
Tick-tock,
them.
Time's almost up.
I think I like one of my answers.
Let's
The other
have a
might
look.
get traction.
Let's see.
Let's start
Okay,
with
yeah, Aldi is just straight up not in
the best
Utah.
name for a gamers only
Told ya.
utopia.
Yeah, because I was just looking at the list and there.
Oh boy, another bot.
Twitch.tv/real_gamers only.
Amazing.
We will all bask in the in the light of Lord
A
Gaben.
terrible catchphrase.
Behold the
for a
Gabe
magician.
Cube
Is
in all
your
its
name
glory.
Richard
All
Nixon?
hail
Yes.
the Val.
Okay.
Time to go for your
Cool.
Right, we got Lena Craig.
Both are stealing.
Ooh. I don't know. This would roll. I like the sing-song nature of it more.
I do.
That's real. It's
Bippity
real.
boppity, of course, it's my property.
That
Next
sounds
on
really
the
good.
docket,
Yep.
Movie reboot idea: The Devil Wears Blank.
Oh no.
This is funnier now.
Oh, these.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Wow.
And I hate both of you. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
It-
I didn't want to vote for either.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I don't mind.
Next we have
I guess that's a very,
Man,
what we
they
deserve.
start to
That's what happens when I talk about grocery stores.
Why?
What?
And
We're gonna
now,
do a
pick your
volcano.
favorite.
Now, by hard to throw in a volcano, does that mean he's just too heavy? Does that mean you have to morally think about it?
Well, if
I
he's-
don't
if
know
he's
which
got
one
a
it-
heart of gold, then that is extra weight.
He's not wrong.
I just noticed in the clay texture on the
And here we have
selection
the
screen,
best
there's a
marketing
face in
slogan
the
for
clay.
your butt.
Oh my
Very
god.
good for your butt.
Oh, I see it
You
there.
won't believe how much shit fits in there.
Decisions.
Slap's ass. This baby can hold so many nut.
Wow.
Oh dear God, this is turning into the most cursed whiplash we've ever had.
Oh.
Are you sure? I think we could probably dig up a few much worse.
No, we are not going to dig up much worse.
Thank you, creature.
You're welcome.
I voted for you too.
I like how we
And
kind of
next
went for the
is-
same idea, but yeah.
Yeah.
Forbidden meat comes from what animal?
Oh god.
No.
Long
Turns out
pole?
it's
Choose your favorite.
Long
I
pole.
mean,
I
Just
created
say the
most
same
evil
thing,
creature
but-
in the universe. It turns out
It's
it's dead.
it's technically true.
I am fascinated by long polk.
Yeah, it's supposed to be long pork.
Nah, it's
Hey, I
long
was
polk.
under the gun.
Yes, Futurama reference for the win.
Without further ado,
There's no
what
such thing as
skin
long polk.
tags probably taste like.
Oh no.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Now it gets
Oh.
real.
I want to
Pick your
abstain.
favorite.
Okay. I'm
Oh.
sick. This actually making me feel sick. Oh my God.
I also don't know what you were going for because I'm not familiar enough with the Tim Hortons menu.
I'm not either, but I
care.
appreciate the Canadianness.
I'm not
I
too
also-
familiar with it either, but I figure it'd be probably about the same as Starbucks salad.
God, bro, that is
Yeah,
disgusting.
Pretty much.
Everybody knows they taste like cheese puffs.
At least the one I live
Let's
Ew.
keep it going.
Oh, that's
What's
worse.
the worst
Oh.
sound to
Okay.
you when shaking a Christmas present? Okay, everybody. Quip.
Floor cracking.
What surprises me is that. Okay, see, like I'm interested.
loves you.
I'm interested in floor cracking because I'm like, wait, so when you lifted it up and started shaking it, it wasn't that. How did it not feel that heavy?
I just like the idea that it's just not that related. It's just a matter of your house is in shambles. So like you go to open your present, you're about to have your happy
No,
moment,
no.
and then you fall
It's-
through the floor.
It's voodoo. It's got a whole replicate
Wow,
of the
I
house
barely-
in
I'm
there,
barely
and you're
losing to Richard
shaking it.
Nixon.
I'd like to point out that I read that prompt wrong.
So we're in the expectations.
I thought it said tree, not present.
Oh,
So yes, whoever was going for the long thing, yes, it's supposed to be long pork is the reference.
I know. I hit the thing because of time.
Okay.
I know what long
don't-
pork is.
What did I just write?
I put something in. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
You're almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips.
Yeah, let's see here.
Finally, let's see some action. How about we start with describe the cover model on the medieval hunks of 1506 calendar. Vote away.
Sir Gobblenut's the rider, shirtless knight on a horse. I have to give credit to the person that actually tried to think about this one.
Yeah, they get my vote.
Same picture.
Both good.
That was
both
me.
good.
Oh, one by an audience.
Oh,
I ran out
They're
of
both
characters. I
good.
wanted to write more.
How to get the guy
They're both
at the
good though,
kayak
but
rental
a
place
certain
to
list
say,
nine actually
yeah,
fits like
just
It was like that was the most basic answer.
Yeah, right.
Get it, Wick.
all right, choose your favorite.
This was found in the runoff of the farm.
oh my gosh.
I have concerns and I don't understand.
Mud's easy.
For
You can
both
just
of
spray
them.
that off.
Yeah, you try to tell them it's mud, they're gonna be like,
You
okay.
know what, White Phoenix? That would be creepy. I honestly, I
Next.
do not like it when cashiers
What
are like
God
that. It
was thinking when he
spooks me.
designed the butt.
Yeah, it's so squish.
Here's the fun part.
How much
Pick your
shit can fit
favorite.
It returns.
Yeah, we'll keep
What
it
is
the
with the
theme.
butt?
Oh, and corny.
God damn it, seems it.
We've discovered
Oh my
that
gosh.
Schmitty is an
Yay,
ass
the
man.
callback!
You gotta give credit. Excellent use of callback.
Moving right along. The perfect adventuring party includes a fighter, a wizard, and a blank.
Chaotic good elf archer. Dragon
All
to
right,
seduce
people,
all the
it's
bards.
voting time.
Okay, one person's actually thinking about the party. One person knows how D&D works.
Amazing.
But which one's which?
I'll give you a hint. It's not the elf.
Okay, what's next? The weirdest thing to discover after coming out of anesthesia.
Oh no.
Why is it so hot in here? Your hospital room is
All
now
right,
a shrine to
vote
the
for one you
FSM.
like best.
FSM?
What is that?
I don't know, but I'm more. I don't. The hot in here is really concerning, but at the same time, I don't know how that would be.
Short for flying spaghetti monster.
Oh,
Oh, I thought.
Oh.
Okay, so I was going for waking up in the incinerator.
Oh,
Yeah, I figured it out.
Oh.
Next up,
okay, yeah, no, that
the
makes
hottest
sense.
Christmas gift in 1910.
Shotgun real heavy.
Oh my. Whoa. Wink.
Ow.
Wink.
I don't think you were able to be given a gift.
You don't know how old I am. Thank you, creature. I appreciate that compliment.
Truth be told, I was thinking of the actual Cole, but
And that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
with a double entendre.
I read the
It's me.
1997 Honda Civic.
Okay, choose your
Couple.
favorite.
How to modify for the kids. Wow, you both ran out of thoughts here.
I was gonna say how.
I think the irony of the thing you're running out of thoughts is actually hilarious.
Oh shit, I forgot. Ah shit, I didn't click.
I like the over specificity.
Thank you.
For the life of me, I couldn't remember how to spell
Let's see how they
modern.
handle. Print was dying until they put out Blank Magazine.
Physical media. Planes, trains, and
All right,
automobiles.
choose your favorite.
You see, if it was just Trains magazine, you would have my vote, but it's got the other things.
I was considering just trains or just trains.
I couldn't think of anything good. Everything felt either mean-spirited or just kind of it was just
Yeah,
weird.
no, it felt like a round where both of y'all were probably
No
stuck
more
on that
round
one.
2 for you. It's scoreboard time.
You could have gone back to
I was
COVID.
I was thinking fuck AI magazine, but it's just like
You could have gone the COVID route and said they introduced pages of toilet paper.
Welcome
Ooh.
to
that would actually
Whiplash.
that would have been good.
One last chance
Yeah.
to strut your stuff.
Yeah, I tried to.
Pictures of
put
toilet
in,
paper magazine.
Requires
I don't know. The only thing I can think of is
separate
magazine. Yeah, magazines would
responses.
easily
Don't screw
just
it up,
the fact that
okay?
it's physical and all this crap is trying to go digital would easily sell it alone.
I tried
During
to go for the
toilet
modern
paper.
audience one. It's
God
just that
damn
I
it.
ran out of room.
Oops, sorry. Oh, this one. Time to walk a tightrope. Sorry.
Okay. I might have gone too real.
Yeah, I misspelled, but it's going to be
Time's running
funny.
out.
I'm trying for a really weird joke on this one, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Let's see those thrips.
I went for weird in a different way, I'm sure.
I was just honest.
The 3 things in your happy place.
Sexy video games, sexy doctors and furries, bad dragon dildos.
Suki, is that you?
Nope.
Okay, everybody, pick the
No.
Functional model railway, 31 different rear tabs.
Only
tires.
31.
31.
Hey, he's trimming down. It's hard to keep that much memory nowadays.
What can I say?
I really gotta question one of these though. I really do.
DM,
I mean,
what the heck?
Damn,
man?
do we?
Thank you.
I mean,
I just thought of a bad dragon route.
No, that's
if you're
fair.
sure, I mean, I know where some websites are.
Three
Like
lies
you
you
can
tell
get some
yourself
cheap,
are.
some good games.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is
Oh, I'm
fine.
fine.
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. They swear I'm fine. Damn it.
I'm moving
I think this is the most telling part of everything. We're just
Okay. I'm more surprised we did not get a reprise of
first
I'm not
one-
okay.
God damn it.
Gives up the ghost. The second one, you still are lying to yourself in all 3 of those.
Yeah,
These are basically continuations.
they really are. But one of them is definitely in delusion territory.
Better if we had less blank, blank,
Well,
and
fuck,
blank.
I lose.
War, famine, arguments about dress color. That self-entitled,
Here's the fun
self-centered,
part.
let people.
Pick your favorite
What?
quip.
Oh, yeah.
I think somebody kind of
I'm
went onto
sorry,
the
it's blue
soapbox
and
territory
gold.
at the end there. So
Man.
wait a minute. Are you saying that the world would be better if we had less people being people? Damn it.
Yes.
No, and no, it's going off.
No, I get what they're going. I get what they're going
I
for. like-
I know, but grammatically it's a complete mess.
I'm still gonna say it's
So
blue on
you
black.
want people to be less self-centered, less entitled, but then you want people to just be themselves.
Mm-hmm. Thought the end there
You
would
can
be a
hear
good
to a
pause
business
of
meeting
another
to show
idea.
You deserve respect.
A suit, a red tie, boss's wife's lipstick on the collar, cowboy hat, the pink suit,
Time
the
to pick
boots
the
of
one you
Hermes.
like best.
Ah!
These are both good fits.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. One's a LARP and the other is basically.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, the
Right,
other,
no,
no, the
you're
other,
still
one-
calling
that
out.
was real.
no, the other one's a power move.
Yeah, exactly. The other one's a power. That's a power move right there.
It's like you're all about power moves, aren't you?
No, I just.
I feel bad for giving the pity points.
I just couldn't think of anything really
Great
funny
job.
with that,
Now
so I
let's see
just
what that
went
did
with
to the
the
final
something a little
scores.
bit obscure.
Wait a minute. Did that?
Yeah, I
There's no
got
way that
knocked
did-
out.
there's no
I am
way that
knocked
got me.
out. I'm
No,
knocked out.
because I was
Ah.
already in the lead.
Yeah. Oh right, that would have had to have gone Circuit's way for me to potentially.
Well, it'd have to go an even Steven on both of ours for you to
Actually,
do
yeah, I
that.
think you're right on that. So basically, by me choosing CMC, I think. Actually, I don't know if I would have made the difference.
Do we have a second one?
I thought of the Bad Dragon route because those
No,
dogs. that
there
got the
is
answer
no
because-
way that a second one is going to be happening.
No,
No,
way.
I meant if there were two, how much shit you could fit in there.
No, we
No,
didn't
those
uh,
are the
tap
only
out on that
100%.
one. These are just the
Yeah.
hundreds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought the donkey one in the middle of the Bad Dragon ones because, like, yeah, I heard the phrase going around the pony is kind of like diet furry.
Oh, that's been going around for years at this point.
Yeah.
I
That's
actually
why
have
I
a
was
drinking
thinking
glass
about
that says Diet Furry on it.
Yeah, I was just reminded of that, so I added in within the Bad Dragon implications.
I like trains
We love all the trains.
and cookies and art.
Okay,
That's-
so what
that's
I
art.
was trying to say before I kept getting interrupted by 3 different people is
Apologies.
during COVID, during the toilet paper shortage, a magazine put out an issue where they had a bunch of pages in the back that were blank.
Beautiful.
Huh.
It kind of reminds me of how I think it was in the 1960s or 70s, they used to make magazines that were like kind of promoting, this was like in the 60s, 70s when they were like, oh yeah, you should like, and they were magazines that were trying to be cool and they were like, you should smoke weed. And then they like had pages in the back that were meant to be rolled into joints. I
Some
don't
hemp paper,
think that's
yeah.
a good idea, but hey, that was the thing that happened and existed. Let's go to the Crisco Disco.
Yeah.
And they got the disco.
Crisco Disco was a thing! Anyway. I like trains.
We love that you love trains, because we love you.
Please drink responsibly.
Oh, don't worry, I am.
I don't have anything else to say. Sorky, what's going on in the main show?
Well, everybody, I decided it's time to go back to an old classic, fun favorite, enjoyment, silliness. And what better way to do that than doing another Caption This with Tell Your Tale. In this case, we're doing episode 8, where Hitch is unfortunately overworked. The animals try to help him out, and they actually made his life worse.
I see. I see.
So I hope you're ready to come up with your favorite quips, quotes, barbs, and banters, and other real shenaniganeries.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, my head is empty. So
So how
tired.
was your trip anyway?
My trip was good. I got to see Feather, and Feather showed me a bunch of cool things. We saw the Powder Tower. We saw the TV tower that we kept calling the Baby Tower because it's got sculptures of babies on it. It's kind of weird. That place.
Understandable.
I have a lot of things to say about that place, but anyway, we rode a bunch of trains. We saw a bunch of trains. I got photos of a bunch of trains. Rode a bunch of trams. Walked around a lot. Had a lot of delicious food in bistros. If there's two things that I'm jealous of when it comes to Europe versus here, it's their levels of public transit and also their amounts of bistros attached to freaking everything. There were so many bistros. It was insane.
I would say the food culture is very different, but then again, and it's a lot of these have been areas that, roughly speaking, have been around for what 500 years easy. Not all of them, of course, but you know what I mean.
Europe is fucking old. I don't know how long it's been around. Czech Republic's really freaking old. Okay, the country as its own thing as the Czech Republic, not under occupation of something else or being lumped to Slovakia, is actually pretty young. Because they split from Slovakia in, I think it was 1993. But as far as Prague, the city goes, it's fucking old, dude. I don't even know how old. It's crazy old. So old that there were shopping centers that were built in places where there was historic stuff underneath. When they were digging it up, they found the bases of historic buildings that they just kind of made little displays for, which was pretty neat. Mm-hmm. Old place. So old. But yeah, no, it was a really good time. Had a lot of fun. Definitely plan on going back. It's a good time. Very pretty city.
Nice.
And that's about all the time we have. Have a good one, y'all. See you next week for something.